Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down, he'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy, and is
That...
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button.
I'm sorry it has.
My partner would...
You do.
I'm...
You're... I agree this, so now...
My...
That
I'm...
But that... Yeah.
This...
No, you're not some... And since...
Do you...
I so get...
It,
You... I think...
Robo Cop.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. We've been working with the auto each...
Here we go. I got this figured out now. Okay, that's a 3 spot. Oh, right there. 2 spot. Right there. Oh, we got 2 4 spots. That's true. There's a magazine capacity. Weapons were... Reload speed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Where's
Be on the...
There's 17%. There we go. It's merged. 15%.
Lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how
Robo
many
Cop.
useful processors can be salvaged from old devices.
Huh?
Okay, that's it from me.
Looks what?
Becker wants to see you.
Yeah.
He's taken over Rita's office.
No, it's been out.
Any news on Luis?
But it was
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided...
A get well card.
Yeah, I know. It's just that we want to let her know...
I am sure she will.
Thanks, Murph. Actually, there are a few... To start, Kowalski...
Understood.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing?
Nothing much, just...
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis?
Yeah, sure thing. There you go. But could you pass it along to another officer?
There's no crying in
There
Force
is
Law.
no crying on the Force.
Well, Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the...
No crying in baseball. I ain't even taking a shot.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me?
I have a card to sign.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could...
Okay.
They got me doing some bullcrap here. They got me looking for yellow. Why would he hang his towel way out here? Bring the top to the shot. You just gonna drag water all the way out here?
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
There you
Here,
go.
signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't... She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis.
I will make sure.
Did he get back in the shower?
Piece of shit.
Who's she calling a piece of
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
You gotta get 15 points.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking.
Officer,
It's just that if Lewis is one, tough, but I'm not so sure. I'm sorry.
it is on.
Is there anything I can...
You can sign this.
Sure. Almost everyone's already. There's only one person missing. Sorry.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting
I know. That's what I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it, but I do care for each and every one of you.
We are a. You should sign.
Everyone's here already. Lewis?
That is my.
Right. Keep the...
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
Ooh, I got 3.
You are very
I assumed they were getting lost in the...
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's it.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father...
Police family, huh? It must... You know, I have the power to look the other... In exchange, I only ask for one thing.
Will I still get a badge?
Badge? Oh.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new op...
Or die.
Robo Cop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be...
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP.
That's a lot of responsibility for...
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't.
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That...
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
Hi, Murphy.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I wish I had something more exciting for you to...
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular...
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who... just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Working perfectly. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all.
And I am on my...
There's nothing I can say to...
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their stuff into our ranks.
Ah, Robo Cop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, yet, despite the position I'm in, so, what do you...
I am going to Highland.
Isn't that Street Vultures?
That is where the lead took Briggs.
Oh, man. That's exactly what... Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of your...
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Wrong.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired. Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
It's empty.
Blood trail visible on the ground. I will follow it.
That's what I figured.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Is that the blood trail? Yeah. Here we go. Code line, so.
Look out! It's Robo Cop!
Tin cans coming!
Get cover! Let's roll!
How the hell is he still alive? Take cover!
I'm hit! Let's fuck him up! Bastard! Fuck! Fuck! I'm hit! I'll make exhaust. Flank him! Get the fucker! Bonjour! Weapons.
You about got work.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey!
He was brought...
There is always so much happening around.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer. He was all red.
Where is...
Once he got back on his feet, I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Who's with me at 1 o'clock?
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and According to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what your standpoint is.
I believe I do.
Starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
How the hell is he still alive? Get that fucker! I'm hit! I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrying. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robo Cop, I really hope you find him.
RoboCop finds everybody.
Vultures
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skipped off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Oh, shit! You want a piece of this?
Come in! Don't be shy! I've told the boys Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
RoboCop? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
I have collected incriminating documents.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
RoboCop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is a freezer even doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
There we go.
Robo Cop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robo Cop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
can't turn the motion blur on. Oh. Now it's like too much.
cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
guys are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke?
That's what's wrong with this town. Your drugs are making people wacko.
Ah, you're the one to talk. I know you stole supply from us. Come on, sharing is caring.
I'll share a bullet with you. Hey, Robo!
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an Ed 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
RoboCop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, Ed 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Ed 209 and Robo Cop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
down your weapon. Now have 15 seconds to comply.
Ed 209 won that round, huh? I was not expecting that. I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
It can't end like this!
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I
stand
am now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209's speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Justice. Let's do a Duolingo. I have a lot of paper. There is no bear in this forest. Dia me longan tascani. The United States is far from Russia. Russia. Yeah. I can't spell that shit. E2. E2. I don't know what that is. I can't spell it. Well. I got more. Be careful and hati hati. It's the same word. Oh. I don't know how that's a terminal. We are not limited by anything. Ah. Deeping Rui. That car been slowed down. Dipatasi.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
There's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
What is this world?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear.
cop. What a surprise.
Excuse me.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Finally, I've been...
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from then, most likely used the EF.
What can you tell me?
We caught their...
You caught him?
Oh, I mean on cam. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
What? Let me ask.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did, maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us...
Robo Cop evaluation.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Nice.
What's all the
That one's away.
motion?
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's... There's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I already filed a report on the incident to Mr.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of but considering that was our first mission together...
You helped
I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and this... Would you mind showing me how...
Yes, practice.
You want to go now? I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can... Comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We're not done yet.
Right. I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the...
Is your service weapon.
I was issued this old gun and
I will try it.
Sure thing. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything.
It is beyond repair.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true, but I guess...
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
You the one about to get smacked.
Why are you in this cell?
Robo smacked.
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is called free.
If it's free, but seriously. I was hoping after everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that weapon. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Why am I always the one that... has to do it? It's not fair.
Thanks to RoboCop's
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski.
A place where, for some reason...
Be that as it may, we also know...
Yeah.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow. That's even more messed up. Why would he need him?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Whoa.
Well done. Robo Cop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving himself?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area. Monsters attack!
Put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon. Now have 15 seconds to comply.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Keep moving! He can't fall behind! Turf neutralized! Fire! I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
Robo Cop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans, a city of the future. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working.
Then OCP may become the object. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will...
You do not be...
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to...
That is only...
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you...
You can go, but if you continue to...
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer. Anyway, the city owes you.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
Robo Cop! I knew our
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're...
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb.
Robo Cop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could...
An opportunity.
I'll be watching you.
Officer Washington, I am looking at...
A bomb?
Oh. There is no time.
Gosh, I mean, out first aid.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Me too.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cable.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Attack! The prey! Look out!
I am in pursuit of the targets. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. There's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that. I am listening, creep.
Robo Cop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here?
We no longer deal with that. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out.
The only thing you are
Yeah, I don't think so.
There he is! Our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Where it can. God knows what they'll cut next.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's...
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite... How do you feel about being a
It helps if the criminals know that they should fear me.
I suppose it... I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you?
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected. The thief that broke into my house, he was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they...
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be...
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your... I've got plenty to think about for now.
Robo Cop, is that you?
I am standing in front of you.
Oh, see, Peace fired our maintenance guy to reduce their cost.
We need to get the power back.
I am equipped to...
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my God, what a... lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying...
Just having a little... Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little...
You're not going soft on us, are you, Merc?
That did not sound...
It's not like he didn't deserve...
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers.
We're just looking out for you, Merc.
All right. The situation at the...
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robo Cop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that act...
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski, no...
That's right. There's been a rift in their...
Spike has proven to be talkative.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find...
I know someone versed...
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown...
Oh, the old man?
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty.
Enough. Head downtown...
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the... Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about what a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right?
I will not let...
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with whatever you do. Make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself?
Hey,
I
Shiny.
all about how the OCP is fucking us over. No, you wouldn't.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage.
Should I assume hostility?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Got that roll out. Well, you gotta make it so far. Hey, puppy.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart.
Friendly neighborhood Robo Cop.
OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter? Any comment before I write a story on that? OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything. I found a rental bill for a lock.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out, do you want to help OCP?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprit.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it will lead to the illegal expulsion of...
Explain.
Not so fast. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but...
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to... I need to protect what's inside. But there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on.
I will not be involved.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription bakery on it. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date doc. Call me once you secure the box.
Everybody lives in the hood.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary.
I hate the day shift.
Man, it's Robo Cop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Shut up.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
You think you can take us?
Well, well, well. Looks like these things are supposed to go to...
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The content...
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not...
I assure you that it will end up worse for you.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. There may be a bomb inside or the head of...
If there is evidence of a crime...
Police officer, first, and in the box are my personal belongings. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will...
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Sure.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway,
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the stairs. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded.
I'll make sure.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot. Now, excuse me. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being. Oh.
Holy shit! What was that? Robo Cop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers and blast some steel? Go ahead. Just not real
Sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington?
Yeah, thanks for the offer.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the street?
Yeah. Officer Washington...
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done.
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important.
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really big?
Please!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and...
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you...
When responding to a request for aid, watch and learn. I am off...
Well, to tell...
The second thing is to reassure the... Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore.
Yes, but it's not about...
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune.
Do you have any idea where he...
The only place I can think... I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but...
Is it okay for us to investigate?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your flashlight
Don't you come
on.
back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat.
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Washington, do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location. Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir. Longer, sir. We're in Pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today...
Thank you, sir.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Whoa.
Greetings. Waiting.
Just browsing to find which move.
As working with the...
I need to keep up. Nah.
I need...
That is so... Luckily, the night, so...
You really...
We owe it, and I think...
Thank you. I will not be...
That's the title. So what do you say?
There are crimes...
That's not enough.